lost all the passion and sick of the sad shit. Yeah, me too. I don't wanna take drugs just to feel like I used to. Never knew this was all it would take to be pushed out the way. Now I'm falling this way. Am I the only one lost? Am I the only one left that can help me? I'm falling apart. If there's a remedy left, can you tell me? Someone tell me. Where did all the good things go that used to get me high when I needed them the most? I wanna know, is all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me? I wanna know. Why do good things wanna hide from me? Like I'm lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everybody just lies, but I need to know. Are the bad things left, all that I can hold? Why do all the good things wanna hide from me? Like I'm lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everybody just lies, but I need to know. Where did the good things go? Good things wanna hide from me. Lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know. Where did the good things go? Good things wanna hide from me. Lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know. Someone tell me now. Where did all the good things go? It used to get me high when I needed them the most. I wanna know, is all I'll be this broken piece? Is it just me? I wanna know. Where did all the good things go that used to get me high when I needed them the most? I wanna know, is all I'll be a broken thing? Is it just me? Where did all the good things go? Good things wanna hide from me. Lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know. Where did all the good things wanna hide from me. Lost in the dark, all that I can see. Everyone lies, but I need to know. Where did all the good things go?
Alarm buzzing, I hit snooze. Another 10 minutes, I need rest, that much is true. But I never get it, wake up, get out of bed. I look in the mirror, many thoughts all in my head. Drowning in my fears, I do this all on my own. Always by myself, sometimes I wish I was somebody else. People praying for me, hoping I'll make it big. I feel like I can, but I gotta be willing to take the risk. Never mad at my father, he was never there. Cause he died when I was like 2 and it's like nobody cared. People act like that shit would badly affect my life, but the truth is I never even knew what having it that feels like. So I don't trip when it comes to that subject, I don't feel no emotion. I'm trying to pack and move to LA, my backyard attached to the ocean. I know nobody really wants to go with me, so I do this alone. So I gotta go and get a little bit of that Cali kush to roll and smoke it. I know it's hard, but you got me, and I got no one but myself. I know it's hard, but you got me, and I got no one. I just wanna run away, lately I just play it safe. I've been trying to get away, yeah. I just wanna run away, everybody's all the same. Nothing's ever gonna change, yeah. I just wanna run away, lately I've been playing safe. I've been trying to get away, yeah. I just wanna run away, everybody's all the same. Nothing's ever gonna change, yeah. I can't remember the last time I was happy. Looking back, my music was fast, it was never sappy. Life threw a lot of jabs, I was hoping nothing would catch me. But honestly, I feel like my best days are past me. And I wanna go back, but I can't. And sadly, I feel like a fucking joke, and it hurts me and kills the passion. Everything that I had was gone, stuck in the past. So now I'm stuck in a mask, so no one sees just how crappy my life is. I know it's hard, but you got me, and I got no one but myself. I know it's hard, but you got me, and I got no one. I just wanna run away, lately I just play it safe. I've been trying to get away, yeah. I just wanna run away, everybody's all the same. Nothing's ever gonna change, yeah. I just want.
All right, y'all. What's going on? How's everybody feeling tonight, man? We are going to be watching WWE Evolve. We have a new Evolve champion, Jackson Drake. First off, I want to say what is good. John, Cam, I see your message in there, man, and I hope you're doing okay, brother. And we have you here to just, hey, man, we're just hoping that we can be an escape for you. Chester, I see you. Sharon, I see you. Guys, I appreciate all of you guys tuning in with me today. Byron, what is going on, man? genuinely appreciate you guys just coming in and pulling up. And yeah, we're just going to watch Evolve, man, and have a good time. Make it easy on us. And we got it pulled up already. John, I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. We're just going to watch this. We got an hour's worth of Evolve here. Nothing too crazy. Very easy stream. Very lighthearted stream. Sounds like Chicago. Facts. All right. Let's just kick things off. Tubi. You know what I'm saying?
Then,
Now.
now.
All right. We got an hour stream here, man.
Forever. Together.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go.
Is time. The following contest is a fatal four-way elimination match.
My boy Cam,
WWE
throw the ones up in the chat.
Men's Championship is on the line.
4 fighters, 1 championship. Who's built for it?
What up, Miles?
Feeling it.
Nice.
Regis Inoue has been eliminated.
Look at Keanu Carver. Who is going to stop him? Who? He's a wrecking ball with nothing to lose.
Bro's a beast.
I mean, what is it going to take to keep this guy down? Well, now a little
Oh, this is your first Evolve, John? Dude, mine was a couple weeks ago. So I'm here to tell you, you're going to very much enjoy this show.
Eliminated.
Look who's left. 2 WWE
You're watching AEW, Phil? How is it?
Drake and Super Sean legacy. One of them is going to walk away as the first ever WWE Evolve champion.
Yeah.
Which of these men's career will change tonight?
You know what I'm saying, yo? Jackson Drake.
Vanity Project is complete. Jackson Drake, your first ever WWE Evolve champion.
Jackson Drake was such the right pick. Open up with a Will Ospreay match? All right. I dig it. I may go home.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I may go back to Leah's house after this and probably turn it on.
On Tubi, it's Wednesday night. That means it's me, Peter Rosenberg, my partner, Robert Stone, and a lot of...
Carver should have won, but the Jackson Drake pick and him winning has grown on me. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Vanity Project.
Uh-oh.
First WWE Evolve Champion, Jackson Drake.
Let's go.
the champion's here. Oh, come on, Peter. How jealous are you that you didn't get to go to this half?
Wasn't that kid there last week?
Legendary. I'm talking champagne, unlimited shrimp cocktail. What a night it was. And it wasn't just one night. It was 2 nights. It was 3 nights. The thing
One monster deep. That's not bad. Not bad for that long of a drive.
Grace us with our presence right now.
I got water. It's actually water.
I know. You're speaking.
Evolving with Billy TKO may be the most fire slogan of all time.
Look at the champ. Look at the champ.
I'm gonna say it now.
Party's here.
Hey, you know the Vanity Project? We're not the type to say that we told you so. But we told you so. Hundos, kid, hundos. From the day the Vanity Project first came together, we said
Cam?
that we were gonna run Evolve.
My right hand,
We're
Cam.
gonna control Evolve.
My dog.
And now take a look around. That's exactly what's happening.
Hundo smokes, Hundo smokes. Hey, everyone, look at yourselves. Everyone, look at yourselves right now. We are Heatwave main eventers. We're Halloween Havoc main eventers, and Smokes, I don't think they're ready for this. Zeta, you think they're ready? Big man, they ready? Jackson, they're not ready. We are stand and deliver main eventers.
Ooh. That's right, David. We got you, brother. Absolutely, Trevo.
All of you guys to stop drooling, pick your jaws up, and open your ears. Because this is the new Men's Evolve Champion.
Jackson Drake. Jackson Drake. Jackson Drake.
Rogers was the first WWE champion. Finn Balor was the first Universal champion.
That he was. Bars.
Seth Rollins was the first NXT and World champion. Now I add my name to that list. Jackson Drake is the
Pretty
first
sure it was
ever
Triple H in WWE.
Evolve Men's Champion. And guess what? You can boo all you want to, but you can't swipe left on the history books.
You can't swipe left on the history books. That's a bar, bro.
The Vanity Project in gold.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
We have the best woman in Evolve right here. We have the best tag team in the world. Swipe right here. And the thing is, when you perform like as good as we do, better than the whole Evolve roster, when you look as good as we do, it's honestly like, it's not even really bragging. It's not even being like totally extra.
Let's go, David.
There's actually a name for it. Jackson, tell him.
The Vanity Project.
All right.
Listen, I cannot deny it. Jackson Drake, your first Evolve champion.
Just enjoy it, Peter, because this is the future of Evolve.
And now let's go from
Count me in,
Evolve
coach.
champion to a man who was that close to becoming champion, Lince Dorado.
It's your girl, ring, ring. Hey. Oh, hey, bro. How's your day going? It's going good, man. How's yours?
You young cats just don't know when to shut that big old hole in your face. It's okay. Evolve's favorite luchador, Lince Dorado, is going to be the one to shut it for all of us here at Evolve.
I'm going to keep it $1,000 with y'all.
Smart cat. I understand that there's only one of me, and even though I have 9 lives, I know it's not enough to take all 3 of you down. So it got me thinking. I'm going to need 2 of my best friends, 2 hermanos, 2 amigos to handle this situation called Vanity Project.
Who's his 2 amigos? Hey, real fast. I'm going to keep it $1,000 with y'all. I have never heard Lince Dorado talk ever.
Exciting WWE idea.
What?
He's a great high flyer. Has a true hunger to be great in the game. Actually, I was hearing that they were saying he's the next Wes Lee. Oh. Hell no. I'm shutting all
Yeah,
that noise.
me either, John. Listen, I'm waiting for Hangman to take that title, hopefully.
It's always better than the sequel.
He did, Chester. At Worlds Collide, he did. When he was stomping on Mr. Iguana. It's Gall.
He stood up for our PM Stevie Turner, and now he gets to back up those words as he goes up against the real-life action figure. It's Gall tonight on WWE Evolve. The first lady of the Vanity Project, Zeta Steele, in the ring. As we get
Zeta
ready
Steele.
for tag team action in the women's division.
Yeah, another 4-hour AEW. Oh, jamming.
From NXT is back on Evolve. And Robert Stone tonight, she has a tag team partner in Zeta Steele.
Glowing, magnetic, big cat Kita, the lioness. Roar, because she is here.
Nikita Lyons and Zeta Steele in action next.
What if she did that spinning kick and like fell or something, bro? Can you imagine if she like did that? If she did that spinning kick and just fell. After she screamed. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. I can picture it now. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're at the ring part of her entrance? Thank you, Miles. Thank you. I'm glad that you're able to watch along with me. Zeta Steel is really good. Bro, Chester, wouldn't it, dude? Oh, I would cry, bro. Oh, I would cry. That would be some of the funniest stuff. I promise you it would. It was the scream, too, that... Ah! I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm done here. Yo, shout out to Nikita Lyons, man. She's great. Oh, Mystico. Oh, Lord. I do have commercials for Tubi. I do have everything else, though. I'm good. I got my VPN these days. But yeah, I still have commercials with Tubi. Couldn't luck out all the way. But hey, it's okay. It's Evolve. Yo, did I click the ad and it... Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Motivated because tonight opportunity is knocking and I'm not about to let the cup get cold.
SummerSlam is... Oh, Cappuccino Jones.
Of NXT. But he's also gotten a little too comfortable. You know what I mean? He's also forgotten what it's like to be young and thirsty. That part. The worst part of all, he's sleeping with Cappuccino Jones, and that's a dangerous thing to do.
Cappuccino Jones.
Because tonight a fresh brew is on.
A fresh brew, bro. Oh my God.
Welcome back to WWE Evolve on Tubi. Peter Rosenberg, Robert Sodas.
Yes, he does, Phil.
Tag action. Nikita Lyons and Zeta Steel with major competition tonight on Evolve.
Yeah, I did see that, David.
Your opening contest, scheduled for one fall, is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, the team of Mason Holiday and Layla.
This theme song makes me wanna...
Peter, these are two hard workers at the WWE Performance Center. They get better with every practice, every gym session, every match, every rep, every performance.
You feel me?
And they are here right now, their first time teaming together, and look at that dance. I'm feeling very,
They over here jamming, bro.
Now, I don't know about you. Shoop, shoop, a doop.
I really, really need you to not do that again.
Shoot.
I will say I like the choreography. Something different there as we see Layla and
They was hitting that Stomp the Yard.
two great athletes with their own decorated history.
That was fire.
Made it to Evolve.
Little Stomp the Yard action.
Tag teams here in Evolve. There's not a lot of friendships here in Evolve, so it's not a bad idea to have someone to watch your back. So Layla and Mason kind of working together now, forming a team. Not a bad plan, but you know, it's gonna be hard to get a win over anyone when the real deal Zeta Steel's involved.
Pinfall early. Layla trying to go for a quick pin.
JD's a funny guy.
And to that point, Rob, it seems like Zeta Steel.
Yo! She hit that. I'm not sure if y'all seen that or not. She hit that for real.
Oh, that's how it goes. Zeta's not the only one with disrespect. Layla giving some right back, and Mason Holiday tagging in. Let's see if these two are as coordinated as the looks they have on tonight, and the dance would suggest. Do they have it in the ring?
Well, Mason's got that swag. You could tell she's very confident, all right? She wants to inspire.
Mason Holiday paints artwork on all her gear. That's kind of fire.
Well, she's going to get a taste of Big Cat Kita early on here. Again, that's almost as bad as the Shupadoo.
Ow!
Man, how high does Nikita's leg go on that kick?
Very educated hands and feet.
So am I. And I really like that Macy she does her she does the painting stuff. That's really cool.
I respect it, and I respect what Nikita can do with it in this ring. She can use it to her advantage. And I'll say this, ever since coming to Evolve, I feel like she's been better than ever.
Oh, she jumped right over her. That was impressive.
And the power tag was made.
Nice.
And Mason Holiday in her arms, at least for a moment. So creative offense there from Layla Diggs and a cover.
Working as a team.
Kick out on 2 for Nikita Lyons.
Got a 2 count early on. Not too bad for Layla.
Oh.
Is there anyone
Zeta Steel with the tag.
Throughout history?
I mean, she is her own person. What she brings to the squared circle is something very different, and that's what makes her so dangerous.
Zeta.
Nice.
Big kick to the face and chest there.
And I gotta say, I mean, and this isn't just because I love Vanity Project, but
I can imagine they're probably coming soon. I mean, if they're utilizing tag.
Well, hold on for a second.
I could see them, if you want me to be honest, Miles, I could actually see them not doing them, considering the fact, like, the ones on the main roster are already tough, and they tried it in NXT. So chances are they may not do them.
2 count before Zeta Steel kicks out. I would actually push back. That as great as Zeta Steel is, so far she has not met the hype of the first ever signee for the ID program.
How dare you? She talks a lot, but she can back it up, Peter.
Well, that needs to add up to W's as she's taken down there by Layla and Mason.
Oh,
a little bit of,
nice double team.
Hey, going back to Zeta here, did she, wait,
pinfall.
Did she not help? Did Zeta Steel not help lead Jackson to winning the WWE Evolve Championship?
Sure, she played a role in that.
Yeah, so there you go. So then I'm right.
But her goal is winning a championship herself in Evolve.
She doesn't care about herself. She cares about others, okay?
That is really...
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do the roster titles, have them bleed to all shows.
I'm just being honest.
But there's Nikita Lyons providing a distraction. Zeta Steel taking advantage.
Heel Swerve has to be coming eventually. Probably after all the Death Rider stuff is done.
And now Mason Holiday's found herself.
Yes, men's Evolve tag titles I could definitely see happening. Those would probably come before the women.
I'm telling you, ever since coming to Evolve, Nikita she's more confident. She's more
Jeez.
focused. Look at her just unleashed in the corner.
More ferocious, too.
Those are dangerous blows.
Repeated shoulder blocks, and now she's going to pick up Mason and ragdoll her to the other corner. That's an interesting tag.
Are you able to do that?
I suppose so.
I was a tag team wrestler. I don't remember ever tagging my partner.
A tag if I've seen one.
And now Zeta in control, and Mason Holiday desperate to get to Layla Diggs instead of cover. And Zeta Steel will get a 2 count.
I'll tell you right now, if they cut the ring off properly, which it seems
Macy would be cool.
Layla is a long ways away. Okay, her hand is very far away from Mason. That tag looks closer than it is.
Well, she is currently trying to fight off Mason Holiday and keep control of this match for her team.
Uh-oh.
Roll up, 1, 2.
Nothing.
Steel kicks out on 2. And goes right back to work on Mason Holiday. Very smart. I'll give her that.
ZDT.
Off the ropes.
ZDT.
The ZDT from Zeta.
1, 2, nothing.
For this, she is a smart competitor in the ring.
Of course she is. She's feisty. She talks a lot, but she knows what she's talking about. She can back it up. You know, I'm to the point.
Zeta's yelling at Layla Diggs.
Getting zesty with Zeta.
You're naming talk shows for her?
I'm just saying. You know who I feel. You know who her first guest should be?
Who's that?
Herself. I just want to hear her talk.
That is, again, really, really special as Nikita gets the tag. And it feels like Mason Holiday has been in this match forever. The last thing you want to do if you're Nikita or Zeta is facilitate a pin because Mason Holiday has been stuck. Nothing Layla Diggs can do on the outside.
I'm telling you, Nikita has always been aggressive, but just look at her.
Let's
look
go.
At the way she just took that hold. And that's
Jeez.
her body on the hold. This is a new Nikita.
Layla Diggs, she is the one, yes.
Right now, it seems to be working.
Layla is in the ring currently. Or no, that's Macy. Macy's in the ring.
Well, it is effective. Nikita Multimedia knows what she's doing right now.
Nikita really is a unique talent here in Evolve. We're lucky to have her from NXT. And look at the power with those right hands.
It ain't gonna be that easy.
Could this be the break Mason Holloway's been looking for?
Uh-oh. Nope.
Got the tag, though. And very smartly.
Presence of mind by Steele. Oh, no, wait. Layla's in.
Here comes Layla Diggs.
Got a moment and she made the
Hot tag.
And with a head of steam, here comes Layla Diggs.
Layla Diggs is on fire.
Sick.
Man, look at that sidekick shades of Booker T.
And a kick to the gut. Will she go for a scissor kick as well? She does.
Nice.
Okay, see? That was great. What a kick. That was spectacular.
Pick a side, Stone.
Wow.
I respect great athletes.
Whoa. Oh.
And that cartwheel into a shoulder block. Layla Diggs showing a lot here.
Double underhook throw. Can she get the cover?
She gets the cover. 2. And Zeta Steele kicking out very close. All of a sudden, the tables have turned. Layla Diggs and Mason Holliday in control now.
That was cool. Double team.
Yeah, Miles, I was going to say the same thing. I just couldn't picture who it was fully. But yes, Alicia Fox amped up.
But Layla Diggs finding a way to knock Big Cat off her feet.
Wait a minute. Chantel Monroe, the SSD is here.
Wait, then a pinfall.
Nothing.
The distraction almost leading to a pin of Mason Holliday by Zeta Steele. What is Chantel Monroe doing here?
I don't know, but I'm never upset to see
Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, using the ropes to elevate.
Here are your winners, Nikita Lyons and Zeta Steele.
Not exactly sure what Chantel Monroe is doing. The reflection of perfection's presence felt. And Nikita Lyons and Zeta Steele. New friends, new tag team,
but more importantly, winners.
All right, let's have a look back now.
Okay.
From the jump, it was all
That was a solid match.
Zeta Steele, as they displayed incredible chemistry for first-time teammates. Mason Holliday and Layla Diggs seem to turn the tide.
Has it been good?
Out of nowhere, an appearance by Chantel Monroe really changed the direction and allowed Zeta Steele the quick roll.
I'm sensing the same thing.
Congratulations, Nikita Lyons and Zeta Steele. They could be a force to be reckoned with.
And speaking of a force to be reckoned with, that is exactly what Troy Yearwood wants to be in Evolve. Let's take a look.
My name
All right,
is
here we
Troy
go.
Yearwood from Chesapeake, Virginia, and I am the best athlete you will ever see.
Ah, that's tough, brother.
For fun, I like to lift weights, read books, write some poems and some songs for the ladies on occasion.
Do you have a poem handy that you can give us?
Roses are red and violets are blue. After I take over Evolve, I'm coming for NXT too.
Oh, bars.
I am the most explosive athlete that has ever walked.
They would be, Miles. Zeta and Nikita is already interesting, but adding Chantel would be very interesting.
Whoever I'm in the ring with and dropping them on their back. When I come off the ropes running and I put 250 pounds of pure steel on my opponents, they have no choice but to stay down. The fans can expect to say, ooh and ah, because I promise you, you have never seen anything like me.
This is a new chapter in my career.
All right.
That means I'm gonna evolve in every way. Say goodbye to Troy Yearwood and say hello to Jamar Hampton.
Oh, he changed his name.
The evolution of Troy Yearwood taking place before our very eyes. The newly minted Jamar Hampton really is something special, and he looks poised and ready to turn WWE Evolve.
Jamar Hampton.
We see him debut against It's Gal next.
It's Gal.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting.
Yeah, Cardi B. Cardi B. People watch Evolve? I do. Oh, yeah, from last week. Yeah, his new name is dope. Although Troy Yearwood was kind of easy to remember. I'm not going to lie to you. I did like Troy Yearwood. But all the people who were like, oh my God, WWE, they're always changing everybody's names. Yeah, they even changed the name of their own people. Isn't that crazy? Very, very interesting. Very interesting. He did. It's going to be interesting to see how this match goes. Obviously, I think he's going to win. Ospreay and Swerve, though, I'm not going to lie to you, is a fire match. And I'm probably going to go back and watch it myself. Do you guys like what I did with the room? So I found out that these lights, right? I can do them and set them up myself and make them do things. Oh, Natalia's here. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, Callie. I didn't need your help out there last week. Actually, you did. You really needed my help. I don't need your help. That's why I'm the first ever Evolve Women's Champion.
Uh-oh, get into your head.
That you need to take as champ is that you need to learn how to swallow your pride a little bit. Because next week, Callie, you and I have a match against Nikita and Zeta.
Next week, we're getting Callie Armstrong and Natalya versus Zeta and Nikita Lyons. That'll be dope. What up, Pee-wee? Jamar Hampton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Chesapeake, Virginia, weighing 240 pounds, Jamar.
Hey, this is soul vibe.
All right, talk to me, Robert Stone. What can you tell me about young Jamar Hampton, besides the fact that he looks like $1 million?
Yeah, an avid reader, loves poetry, writing, and cooking. But
Now, this a vibe of a theme song. Hold up.
He does have a B-side to him, Peter.
I gotta
Jamar.
I can't imagine.
Jamar. Hey, that's tough.
Physique, and you said reading poetry? So this is a ladies' man is what you're telling me.
Hey, bro got a vibe to him. It's Gal. Jackson Jobe is done for the season? Oh, not the Tommy John, bro.
Olympus, it's go!
All right, I know. A lot of people think the guy's annoying, Peter. I get it. You probably do, but look at him. He's a real-life action figure. All right, he's tan jacked and ready to attack. Keep it lean, keep it tight. Abs blazing through the night. I mean, do you feel it? I do.
It's not that I think he's annoying, it's that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt as a fact that he's annoying.
Mid-condition, no competition. He's high up on the studometer, bro. Where are you on the studometer?
I've never measured myself on it, but here's the thing. Can you really call yourself the real-life action figure when you're standing across the ring from Jamar Hampton?
Look, now that we
Oh, God, Phil. I'm going to throw up.
Those delts, they need belts. That's all I'm saying. They do.
We'll see. It's Gal, of course, was not in the Fatal 4-Way.
Something to his Tommy John, David.
Championship. Now, Jamar Hampton.
Which was a travesty, by the way.
I slept fine afterwards. And we will see how Itzgal fares. I don't think he has a W yet on his Evolve resume, Rob, does he?
Yeah, but he has a lot of power. Look at this. And this is power versus power. And this is what I'm talking about. A lot of people look at Itzgal. They hear
Y'all see who the ref is?
They don't take him seriously. But I'm telling you, and you will see it. He knows what he's doing in that ring. He could go in that ring. Don't forget these words. They will haunt you during this match. I promise you.
Well, I certainly don't want to be haunted by Itzgal at any point in my life. Oh, Rob, you are a nightmare.
Well, look, right now we're going to see who's more powerful. We're going to see who's stronger, because it's an old school test of strength.
And who won?
Dang.
It's not over yet.
Really? You think that this is still a battle in the test of strength?
Look, he's using ring awareness. He's getting to the ropes.
I think Jamar Hampton is using Itzgal as a ragdoll. That's what I think. But Itzgal is trying to stop the feet and effectively does so to Hampton.
And look, and remember, this is Jamar's Evolve debut. He doesn't want to get shown up. He needs to show up and show out.
Nice.
And he did right there with that huge shoulder tackle.
Jamar Hampton, from a physical standpoint, who does he remind you of?
Me.
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You are in great shape, but he's twice your size.
Look at these. I mean, come on.
See, this is why people
It's
have
Gal.
a taste for
This
Itzgal.
is the
and stuff like that.
WWE. This is money right here. I'm buying a shirt with that.
That's a big slam from Jamar Hampton to Itzgal. And a good old-fashioned takedown just threw Itzgal down. And now push-up.
Sick.
Come on.
Oh, wait.
That's a little uncalled for.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
So what's good for the goose is not good for the gander in this case.
I'm just saying.
Itzgal getting a taste of his own medicine as young Jamar Hampton trying to make an impressive showing in his Evolve debut. And so far, he's doing just that.
Yo!
Okay, that was
pinfall. 2.
That was to the dome piece.
Got up. That was a very Kofi Kingston-ish drop kick, but I mean, he's kind of showing off. I mean, to be honest. TBH.
Okay. Look at the power there. Taking his time, holding Itzgal high, but hold on, Itzgal comes out of the suplex. Oh, and that's just disrespectful. What do you think of that, Robert?
I mean, that was a nice counter, and now he's showing him who's boss. That's what I think of that.
I think he made a big mistake. And obviously Itzgal does too. Oh, but some...
Yeah, did he make a mistake? I think Jamar just made a mistake. Look who's in control now. It's Itzgal, baby, and he's going right after his leg.
Very crafty work, if not underhanded from Itzgal.
This is what I'm talking about, taking care of business. This is how you properly show off.
Well, you got to do whatever you got to do if you're Itzgal looking for a W here on WWE.
Troy Yearwood.
Well, I'll tell you this, straight from LFG, his coach, Jamar's coach on that show was Mickie James, and she's watching right now, and I don't know how happy she is about this.
Now that we have a men's champion here on Evolve, in every match, you think that's what everyone's thinking about? How do I get in that title picture?
I mean, how do you not? Why do you, wait.
Pinfall for Itzgal. 2.
Why do you get into this industry? Because you want to win championships. The more championships you have, the bigger star you are. The bigger star you are, the more money you make.
All right.
That's how it works, Peter. Oh, I love it.
There we go. The choke push-up.
He is really good, Phil.
I've seen that before. And the double leg drop there from Itzgal. Pinfall, 1, 2.
Did I or did I not say that those your words were going to haunt you? Look at him. He knows what he's doing. Itzgal knows what he's doing in the ring. He is aggressive. Okay, he is working on this man's leg, Peter.
You also downplayed showing off, and he just did a choke.
Gotta work the leg.
Tomato. God, you just try to use my words and spin them around.
Oof. Now that's impressive. That spinning European uppercut for Itzgal. What's he doing here? Oof, going to work now on the left leg of Jamar Hampton. Another cover for Itzgal. I think you're going to want to use a little more if you're trying to keep Jamar Hampton down. That's a strong man.
I am telling you, though, he is in a bad place right now. His limb is hurting him. His leg is hurting him. I don't know if he can stand up right now, Peter.
So you like this strategy from Itzgal?
I mean, how do you not? How do you not? He has Jamar hurting in the middle of the ring, right where he should want him. He's got nowhere to go right now. We could be looking at the end of this match.
Now, do you think Jamar Hampton has the experience and the know-how to get out of a situation this dire?
Dum.
Is in the middle of the mat right now getting hurt, okay?
But look at the strength. Look at the strength from that man. What are those, deltoids or lactoids or altoids? As he sends Itzgal to the corner.
Here we go.
Follows it with some
Jamar Hampton.
lefts and rights.
Yeah, but can he stand up on both feet? I don't think so. He could not.
Yeah, he is struggling now. His base has been compromised.
No, it hasn't.
But wait a second.
Yo.
Is that one leg worth of power?
Oh, my God.
Leg and into a suplex, and as you can see, Hampton in clear pain. That left thigh.
There's no way Jamar loses.
Yeah, but where do you go from here? If you can't stand,
What Jordans he's got on?
do you go?
He got on 13s? Those are 13s. Are those 13s or 6s?
Right hand takes down Itzgal. Another big suplex there.
I mean, how effective could these moves be from only one leg? Let's be real.
Well, you've seen
Oh! Big body drop.
fighting through the pain. Very impressed with this kid.
Well, I guess these guys didn't come to just pose. They came to prove whose pump speaks.
Oh, wait, he can't get him up now. He doesn't have enough strength, and he doesn't.
Wait a minute.
Pinfall. Itzgal getting a cover and a 2 count. Yeah, maybe Jamar Hampton going just a little bit too far, attempting to, that fireman's carry of Itzgal might have been just beyond.
Look, Itzgal knows what he's doing.
Does he? And I spoke too soon.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Here's your winner, Jamar Hampton.
Itzgal was slammed so hard, he may have thought he woke up from a dream in which he was Robbie E in TNA. I swear.
Listen, I like Itzgal a lot, but it's going to take a lot more than a dream to pull off being the superstar that was Robbie E.
Let's take a look.
That drop kick was brutal.
Before the match, Itzgal talking the talk and backing it up there with a double leg drop.
Of course, there was a time limit draw.
But in the end, the debuting Jamar Hampton, he was the one who backed it all up.
You gotta love it, Miles.
And delivered
You have to.
one move after another off of one leg and scoring the victory. Big things from this youngster, Jamar Hampton, and that's what Evolve is all about. And on that note, let's toss it to Chewy Martinez, who sat down earlier today with another upstart WWE Evolve talent.
I can rock with that. Marcus Mathers.
Marcus Mathers, one of the stars of WWE ID, and now making that jump. What can we expect from you in Evolve, brother?
Ever since Evolve was announced, I wanted to be a part of it right away. People have called me a chameleon. I can adapt to any style, it doesn't matter. I've been against bigger guys my entire life. Marcus Mathers keeps fighting, and he does not give up.
How has WWE ID kind of prepared you?
It's the start of the dream. It's step number 1. I made sure to do everything in my power to get as many matches as possible, as many training.
His theme is very good, Chester.
Wrestling is all I've ever known. Now I'm doing it. I see my dream of main eventing WrestleMania. I'm going to make sure Marcus Mathers does it.
Marcus Mathers.
Thank you.
Marcus Mathers, he's coming after all of y'all.
Marcus Mathers definitely has some big aspirations for his future, and a fellow ID prospect, Cappuccino Jones, has a mighty task ahead of him as he looks to step up.
Yep, Cappuccino Jones and Wesley.
American champion Wesley. That is next on Evolve.
I have the same feeling, Miles. Like, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see all the LFG debuts that come through, because obviously, you know, they have season 2 coming up. So my guess is they're gonna take some of those people. Obviously, we know some of them are going to be, or 2 of them, Shiloh, Hill, and then Sterling. Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart. But what is? Oh my god, hold on. Zena Sterling. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. But with that being said, like, obviously those 2 are going to be a part of season 2. But I think overall, like, you're going to see more than just the couple that we've seen so far. Cheezo Beatsville. Xena, I mean NXT, if I could, because she was really good in. Because I only watched that last episode of LFG. Obviously Tyra May Steele, Xena Sterling, and then Shiloh Hill and Jasper Troy. I believe all of them should be on NXT. I'm actually almost against the fact that Shiloh and Xena are both going back to LFG, because as great as LFG is, I don't think that they need to do it again, but I understand for like storyline purposes that you kind of want to have them build their way through that again. But what are the chances that they actually win? And those are two competitors. Like WWE would be making a huge miss not picking up the both of them.
I've went from sleeping on sidewalks to stepping foot in arenas, chasing a name, chasing a shot. WWE superstars, they travel on these luxury buses. Me, I live on the bus, Greyhound to Greyhound, city to city. I even hear other indie wrestlers talking about splitting a hotel room. And I can't even tell you when it is the last time I had one. Do you know what it's like going into a fast food restaurant and ordering the cheapest thing on the menu?
Yeah.
So you can use the restroom and freshen up a little bit? Or what it's like sneaking in behind someone at the
All right, John, that's not bad.
so you can take an adequate shower. It's okay though. I keep moving, I keep fighting, because it's all part of my journey.
He's a backpacker.
One day I'll make it. And everything I
Jordan Oasis, baby.
is right here.
In my backpack. In my backpack.
A lot of passion from Jordan Oasis as he looks to make his mark here in the coming weeks on Evolve.
Oh, God.
Made an impact. The boat is here, and she is teaming up with our new women's champion, Callie Armstrong, to take on the blooming pair.
I have everything that I need right here. Hold on, wait.
That's next week on WWE Evolve.
Callie Armstrong and
I have everything right here. Hold on. I got it. You guys are going to watch this live. All right, we're getting Cappuccino Jones at Wesley, just so everybody knows. What did he say? He said, hold on, wait, where's it at? There it is. I have everything that I need right here in this backpack. Oh yeah, let's go, Miles. I'm pumped.
The audacity, the way he stepped.
Cappuccino Jones and Wesley.
Can he match that intensity with a performance in the ring of that level? Jack Cartwheel, of course.
Oh, toodles.
And there he is. The former Dusty Cup winner, tag champion, NXT North American champion, the great Wesley.
I want Jones to win too.
Here on Evolve.
14-year veteran in professional wrestling, locker room leader. I'm telling you, someone that other wrestlers look up to, they go to when they have questions, when they need advice. And he's got TNT by his side, the three of them, true WWE superstars.
This match is going to be really good.
Those three men, collectively known as the High Rise, are looking to reach new heights on NXT and here on Evolve.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is your main event!
Whoa! That's how we rolling?
Introducing first, from Coffeyville, Kansas, weighing 187 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Jack Cartwheel, Cappuccino Jones!
Where's the Cappuccino at? Some say he is the star that'll bring in the bucks, baby. That's a slogan.
And Tyson DuPont from Dayton, Ohio, weighing 178 pounds. Wesley!
Here we go.
A very confident Cappuccino Jones and Wesley, our main event on Evolve. Rob, I got to ask you, what would a win against Wesley mean for Cappuccino Jones?
I mean, look, it wouldn't just be career changing, okay? It would be life-changing. Just think of that. Think of the headline. A WWE ID talent beating an NXT superstar. Not just any superstar, someone to the level of a Wesley. Okay, the guy is a star. It would change.
That's a slogan if I've ever heard one. He's the star that'll bring in the bucks.
Jones' eyes during these intros, unbelievable. The focus he has.
Thank you, Miles. Thank you, sir, for that $2 super chat, because I'm gonna need that if Hangman don't win, bro. Because they're gonna cancel me, brother. They're gonna cancel me because look, if Hangman don't win, they're gonna be mad that I said that they would mess it up, and they're gonna cancel me, and they're gonna say it's my fault, bro. So shout out to you, Miles. Thank you, brother, for the $2 super chat.
He's scared of them, nervous around them. You got to take it to him. You got to treat him like an equal. And I got to say, Cappuccino, he's doing that. If he's looking up to Wesley or if he's starstruck,
If Hangman loses, I'm canceled.
it might not help him in this match.
They're gonna say it's my fault. I'm a WWE shill. And I went on live and said that Hangman is gonna be overlooked because Darby Allin's coming back. Oh my God, I can hear them now.
Wesley, he's mastered it. Okay, he's mastered this game of pro wrestling, this game of NXT. Okay, he knows what he's doing.
Cappuccino Jones, whoa!
On offense, he's showing that early on to Wesley, who may be a little surprised at what he sees from this ID talent.
Well, I see a lot of a young Wesley in Cappuccino, and I think that's what this match really is. It's just Wesley is at a point now where he knows the industry a lot better than Cappuccino, and all he's doing, he's trying to lend a hand and teach it to him.
We're rooting for Hangman, trust me.
Remember what Wesley said last week? He is officially the gatekeeper of Evolve. So he
Jesus!
The gauntlet down. If you want to make it to NXT, you got to go through me.
He's a locker room leader. He's just trying to help, and that dropkick didn't help him at all. I will say, right now, Wesley is seeing stars.
Oh, if Hangman loses, I'm going to tell you right now, I will crash out. Whoops. I will crash out. I will lose it.
Dude, stop it.
And I'll also tell you I told you so. Cappuccino Jones.
Cappuccino's looking to shock the world. This match continues next on Evolve.
All right. Yeah, dude, if Hangman doesn't win, I'm going to lose it. But like I said, I'll come on here and tell everybody that I told you so, because AEW has been looking to put the title on Darby Allin. And he was the one that started in this storyline, and he will probably ultimately be the one that ends up finishing it. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. I mean, Logan's a fan of Hangman. Nothing to it. Oh, we're back already. Oh, geez. I had my head turned for a second.
But while we were in break, Wesley finding a way to gain the upper hand again. As you pointed out, a crafty veteran.
I mean, look at this from Wes's perspective, all right? Do you think everything he's built, the name that
Oh, yeah, I promise you. People will tune away.
ruin his name? Do you think that's going to happen?
It's a great point, and that's why I admire him being here. Because wouldn't you agree it's a big risk for Wesley if he loses this match? What does he say when he goes back to that NXT locker room?
Yeah, but you know what? When he wins this match, he gets a smile out of it. Because that's what greats do. They're not scared of opponents. He's not scared of this. He already knows what the outcome's going to be.
But you don't want to take an opponent for granted, do you? Because Cappuccino Jones is very talented.
Look, his boys TNT are outside. You think he's going to lose with them out there cheering him on in front of them? Come on.
All right, so you've already decided here. So I guess
Yeah, if Hang loses, bro, I'm out of there.
I guess this unit of Wes, Tyson, Tyreek, the High Rise, as long as they stick together, you're putting all your money on them, and that's that.
How are you not, Peter?
Well, I, for one, think that Cappuccino Jones is going to continue to give Wes a run for his money here. There is a reason WWE spotted him with the ID program and knew that he was one to watch.
And I agree with that, but you know, the predicament he's in right now, he has a lot of potential, and maybe that will come to fruition in, I don't know, 10 or 15 years. But I don't see that happening anytime soon after right now the display that Wesley is...
Yeah, Monet, I'd be worried too if they put the AEW Women's Championship on her while having... It's the same Kenny Omega story from years ago. She's the belt collector.
Wesley, two giants, and Jack Cartwheel, one of the smaller men in our locker room, backing up Cappuccino Jones.
Wesley out there putting in work.
Ring, the man can fly. And now Cappuccino Jones trying to get himself back in this.
Yeah, Phil, I do not care. That sounds so bad. Oh my God.
Pinfall, 2. Can I tell you what though? Is it me or does Wesley look a little bit like laissez-faire about this whole thing?
Is that French? I don't.
He doesn't look fully dialed into me in this moment. It looks to me like he's almost
Yeah,
taking
this is really good. Which I figured it would be, Miles.
And why wouldn't it? I mean, think of a Major League Baseball player playing a minor league baseball player. You know what I mean? Sure, anything can happen.
Name a current baseball player.
Frank Thomas. Wesley is doing his thing.
Frank Thomas is only in Viagra commercials.
Cappuccino Jones has nowhere to go right now. Wesley is
He doesn't.
in control, Peter.
He certainly is. Dragging Cappuccino.
Can I touch your hair? Somebody in the crowd said, can I touch your hair?
I wouldn't take this for granted if I'm Wesley. You gotta put this thing away.
Wait a minute.
There you go, backslide pin.
Yeah, I'm picking Octagon Jr.
And all of a sudden, Cappuccino finds some life. Another quick roll.
Did you guys hear the news that that Mr. Iguana is going to the main roster?
But that just made Wesley mad.
Well, all of a sudden, it seems like your guy Wesley shouldn't have been taking Cappuccino Jones for granted.
Well, let's see if he can capitalize on that and continue the offense.
That's the thing. He's taking a long time here. He's still nursing some of the pain from earlier in this match. But he's connecting now.
I mean, he is feeling it.
Come on, Cappuccino! Dang.
For the slam.
Oh, that was sick. Oh!
Cappuccino Jones connects on the half and half and goes for the pin. Ooh, about a 2.5 count there. And Wesley now looks dazed and confused.
Yes, John, it does look like, I'll read you guys the report.
He wasn't expecting this. He was taking him lightly, and now he is back in the game.
So, the report is from, who's this from? Wrestling News Co. Hold on, we'll wait till this is done. But I have it pulled up.
Cappuccino Jones is getting closer to taking out Wesley.
That was very close, Peter. I am not going to lie. I will give credit where it's due. Wesley is shook right now.
Minutes ago, Cappuccino Jones looked like a dead man walking, and now he's got NXT's Wesley, the former North American champion.
But what's he going to do next?
Wait a second. See, now the high-rise factor comes into play here. As you see, Tyson up on the apron.
You can't take your eyes off your opponent. You can't take your
No,
eyes
you
off
can't.
your opponent.
Oh, and now Jack Cartwheel takes out Tyson.
Jack flew. Jeez.
Wow.
And now there's chaos outside the ring. The ref's booting everybody.
Yeah, they got to get those tag titles as soon as possible.
What's going on? Now back in the ring. Oh! Wesley connects and Cappuccino Jones is dazed. Knees to the face. 2.
Oh! Cappuccino Jones!
Admit it, you're impressed.
Okay, I am.
Cappuccino kicks out. Wow. Such heart, but can he survive as Wesley goes up top?
450 landed.
Rolled.
Where we going?
You!
Hand from Cappuccino Jones.
He caught him with a shot of espresso.
That is a sick-ass move. 1, 2, nothing. Oh, my God.
sweating in my suit, Peter.
Cappuccino Jones was a quarter of a second from taking out Wes Lee on Evolve.
From having a huge, massive upset.
And now he's going to climb as the Evolve
This
fans
is awesome.
rightfully chant, this is
This
awesome.
is awesome. This is great.
Well, he better be careful up there.
Oh, he missed.
He spent a little too much time climbing those ropes, and the crafty Wes Lee finds a way out.
That one mistake is such a difference maker.
Roll up.
Oh, he's using the ropes. My brother Darth Bane is in the chat. How are you, brother?
It is. I thought, wait, you were so sure of Wes Lee, and now he's using underhanded tactics. Quick roll up from Cappuccino. 2.
No way, dude.
Cappuccino misses with the right hand. Oh, boot to the face and the back of the head.
He's racking this up a notch.
And now Cappuccino Jones is dazed again.
Come on. The cardiac kick. Let's see. All right. Wes Lee picked up the victory.
Well, listen. Wes Lee scores a win over Cappuccino Jones. That's what it will say in the record books.
Brother, I am doing well. I appreciate you, man.
There is a bigger story here. An impressive performance from Cappuccino Jones. He competed. If you look back, you see him flying through the air there, a dose of cold brew. But Wes Lee stopped the coffee from heating up with a measured offensive attack. And of course, it all broke down when TNT and Jack Cartwheel got involved. With Cartwheel then flying through the air, the match was intense and eventually back and forth between both men. And in the end, Wes Lee hits the cardiac kick and proves he's the man in Evolve. I guess
Phil, that's messed up, but it's true.
much tougher than you thought it would be. But when it's
Yes. That enough put Cappuccino Jones on the map for me. That match was amazing. I could see that match happening at a PLE. Don't let me say pay-per-view. A PLE in NXT. I could see that happening easily. Those two just tore the house down on a free TV show on Tubi. That is incredible. And I feel like everybody should understand how incredible that is. But like I was saying a little bit ago, just to give you guys a little bit of a report, I know I kind of just shocked it, but I wanted to wait till that match was over. But Mr. Iguana, it does look like he could potentially be going to the main roster. Mr. Iguana states that WWE wants him to go straight to the main roster due to him being a top merchandise seller. They told me, you're not going through NXT, you're heading straight to the main roster. We need you here because your shirt is a top seller in WWE, and you're also the fastest rising star when it comes to action figures and trading cards. So Mr. Iguana, obviously, we knew instantly was going to be one of the most popular things when we seen him at Worlds Collide, and it looks like WWE is noticing that and picking up on it, and hopefully they don't do the same exact thing that they did with Joe Hendry. That's the only hope here because Mr. Iguana is great. That was a lot of fun. Lyeska, one of the two, is such a cool little character. It kind of reminded me of like Santino Marella. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that. That way you guys know it does look like Mr. Iguana could. And this is, I should reiterate who that is from. That is from Wrestling News Co. And it was tweeted out by WrestleOps, and this was about 2 hours ago. So, definitely reliable sources. Yeah, I would love to see Jones jump to NXT too. I could see that happening. The Nation of Domination. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I just want to preface that show, very solid show. We're getting Callie Armstrong and Natalia taking on Zeta Steele and Nikita Lyons next week. That'll be really good. Jamar Hampton. That may be my guy. I'm not going to lie. That's my guy. Jackson Drake and everything he's doing, that's fine. Hopefully we start to get a look at what the Evolve World title scene will start to look like here within the next, couple weeks. 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. My boy John, I appreciate you. 9 out of 10? Yeah, no, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Very solid show. Definitely did. They didn't follow up the attacker last week, which that was a little funky. I hope so, Miles, because that stuff's going to be good. Obviously, there's been tension boiling between Natty and Callie over the last couple weeks, especially ever since Callie won that world championship. Natty handed it to her, and she just kind of snatched it. Yeah, Cam, I kind of figured you would be a fan of that main event. 10 out of 10 for Evolve, too. All right, Sharon. All right. Mr. Iguana is amazing. I love Mr. Iguana. Oh, and also that Lince Dorado. Yo, I've never heard Lince Dorado talk a day in my life. I put that on everything that I love. And I was not expecting that. I just wasn't. Thank you, Darth. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that big time. It kind of seems similar, because obviously she hasn't done anything yet. So it does seem similar to the one that we seen in GCW. I'm just really hoping they break down that wall to give us that version of Natalya. It's crazy that she is in Evolve. I do love it because obviously Natty is a veteran. She's working with this young talent. That is amazing. My hope is that they do this and then they take her up onto the main roster with that gimmick and let her go run rampant. Give her one last real good run that she deserves on the main roster as the gimmick that she had in GCW. Let her go do those things because she is that amazing. Natty has always been that good. And people have always slept on her because of the timing that she was placed in the division, for years. But now her starting in Evolve, going up against Callie Armstrong, who again is great, is going to be an amazing footstep to push Natty back up that card and let her go do her thing and just kind of take those chains off of her, man. I know she's up there doing stuff with Maxine Dupree or whatever. We could stop that at any time. My boy John, be safe. Get to your destination safe. You have my number, man. Definitely be sure to text me when you get there. Let me know. I just want to make sure all you guys are good and all you guys are safe, man. Big 20 for the stream. 20 out of 10. All right. But yeah, man. I loved everything on tonight's Evolve. I definitely thought that we did a wonderful job being all of us here, sitting down, hanging out, enjoying it for what it is. Yes, Natty does deserve that world title run. She does. Whether it be the Women's World Championship, Women's WWE Championship. Hell, I'll be honest with you. I'd be okay if it was the Women's Intercontinental Championship and you let her go make that thing prestige. I'd be completely okay with it. Do what Seth Rollins did with the World Heavyweight Championship. I'd say let Natty do that with the United States Championship. That's just me. Let her go make that thing prestigious. Let her go travel around the world. Let her go defend that thing with that gimmick. I'm just saying. No, I wouldn't either, Miles. I would not either. All right, John, be safe, man. Evolve has been very solid since it started. Since the inception, I'm a little bit of a late bloomer to Evolve, and people may jump on me a little bit of that. You guys can go ahead and shout out Miles, because Miles is the one who, kind of insisted that I watched Evolve. Obviously, I was feeling some type of way about AEW, which I have been. And then Miles had brought it to my attention about Evolve and just kind of really insisted that maybe I should try doing it. And I get it. It's not the biggest show. It's not for everybody. Fully understand. Fully aware. But I'm here to tell you that I didn't realize how much I would enjoy seeing all this new upcoming talent. People will laugh all day long. Oh, you're watching the minor to the minor leagues. Yeah, whatever. Like, these guys are going to be future stars that you're watching in the business. And I just get to be one of those people that say, like, hey, I watched him when he was doing this, or I watched her when she was doing this. It's a cool feeling. Miles is the man. He really is. Shout out to all you guys, though. You're all great. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I know AEW is doing another 4-hour show. Justin, I've seen your text, too. I got to text you back, brother. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. My grandmother, as much as she's doing better, there's still some rift and pull there. So today, the reason why Ango and I didn't go live today is actually on me, because I had to go take care of my grandmother. And like I said, I still have both of them. One is currently still in the hospital. The other one is at my mom's currently, and we're just trying to get them better, man. But it's obviously a tough process. LFG is really good. That's what I'm saying, Miles. They've done great. They've done amazing. They really have. But guys, I just wanted to come on, obviously do the watch along, but also thank every single one of you guys. You guys have been completely outstanding, really just rocking with me through these streams and stuff like that. I am going to take tomorrow off. I'm going to spend some time with family, hang out, do what I do. But we will be back on Friday. And once we're back on Friday, we're doing a 3-hour stream, and I may have a special guest joining me. So we're going to do that again on Friday. We'll see. It's going to be interesting, regardless of the fact I very, very much appreciate all of you guys. I'm going to go. Cab, I see you. AEW 4 hours. Oh, hell no, player. I'm good on that. But I'm going to go ahead and. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm staying strong, guys. I'm doing the best that I absolutely can. I'm really just doing everything in my possible power to just keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing. You know, that's why I do this. It's to just keep your mind occupied. But yes, God bless everybody. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I hope you guys go watch AEW, or just, you know, if you're not watching AEW, go sit down, enjoy yourself, get some you time, and just hang out, man. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be talking